The thing has no name, for it needs no language. Nevertheless, those who would submit to its wordless will are rewarded in a fashion. The creature's blessings are as repulsive as they are robust. Twisted, half-human monstrosities stalk the flesh-ridden halls, protecting their gestating god.
Ooh. He's shown us the whole about these guys. It's almost like he turned into one of them. Hello, everyone. What the Darkest Dungeon?
Madness made flesh.
Okay, yeah, it's getting worse.
It crawls steadily upward from the
Yep,
pit,
it's getting a lot worse.
supported by the lattice of cyclopean pillars.
There's no way that this game doesn't end with like, ooh, and the caretaker, he has been an evil boy whispering to you this whole time. There's no way it's not gonna do that in the end, right? No way. So what do we do here? I guess I'm gonna do one of these things. I just realized I probably should have brought a bounty hunter rather than the highwayman. It's fine. I was like, ooh, shit. I'm about to mark this guy so my bounty hunter can. Oh. That's not what I had in mind. Also, I didn't think he was the one being guarded. I thought he was guarding someone. I guess I can't read those symbols very well. Okay, so welcome to Darkest Dungeon. We're in Darkest Dungeon 2. Let's. I thought you took 100% less damage from this talisman, dude. Looks to me like you are. Oh, it's from Revelation. Oh, okay, yeah. So we're being guarded from a certain attack right now. I see. Okay. So yeah, we had to take these talismans with us for a certain thing. I don't know why. I just saw someone offhandedly kind of mention it at some point. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. Sounds good to me. If it works for you, it'll work for me. So here's a plan. I think we got like a pretty standard team here. We got the man-at-arms to guard whoever doesn't have the talisman, which in this case is Dogroman, and Dogroman is also going to serve as the primary damage dealer here. And let's see, I can also with this knowledge also guard whoever needs it with good conscience. Man-at-arms is also here for buffs and the like, which I probably should have started the fight with. And we have the occultist for marks and heals. We don't have a Vestal with us. Kind of sucks. Oh fuck! We do have the double repulse there actually. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's like a lot of damage from having repulse on these two guys. Holy shit, that's so good. Okay. I am very happy that I brought the Highwayman again. Great. You know, we have less mark synergy, but we don't need to have the whole team be about marks, right? We don't have to. As cool as marks is. Woo! So the goal here is that we bring these Hands of Glories to some objectives in the mission, and from there, I think some boss will erupt at some point. I think. The quest description was pretty cryptic, as you'd think. It said something along those lines. So we are very well stocked because yeah, these dungeons don't even give any goodies, so they're not really about the goodies. So I just have all the supplies I'll probably need here, basically, and I will need them. If anything, I kind of want to bring more food, actually, but I'll just make sure to not eat the food too much. Right, because I do want to have a full feast every time now. It's a long mission, which kind of sucks. Because it might be a while until we find the objective, considering how awkward scouting and the like is, you know? I think it's really nice to start with a tracking shot. It's a little bit of setup for us, you know, getting that whole combo I was talking about going with riposte and stuff. But I think like one turn is fine against a group like this, you know. Because with the tracker shot we do get a bunch of crit, and that's like where a lot of that riposte damage is going to come from, you know. The dog isn't quite as good as stress healing as like the Jester, but what it does a good job of is an AoE stress heal though. That is very nice. It's got a fairly high chance as well. It's like 75% chance. That's like what I find unfortunate about it, is that it doesn't have amazing scaling. Because I think the stress heal is as high on level 1 as it is on level 6, and the only difference really is that there's a higher chance that you apply the stress heal, because it's not 100%. So it's not a great ability, honestly. I think we should adjust our loadout at the man dumps. I think we should replace the command thing with just a regular club attack. Colic! He doesn't need 2 damage trinkets to just fuck on the enemy. Jesus. 50 damage crit, dude. Not bad at all. Pretty darn acceptable. Pretty darn acceptable. Yeah, let's replace command here, and then we take either Crush or we take Rampart. Rampart is pretty cool. Now, let's take Rampart, dude. Let's take Rampart. It's less damage, but we also get the stun, mobility, and knockback for it. Oh my god, it just keeps fucking spreading, I guess is the best way to describe this dungeon right now. It's just going everywhere. It's just going in every direction. Hopefully there's not fights in every single room though.
As the light gains purchase,
oh my! Templar Warlords. The hint did say something along the lines of, the trinkets will guard you, but watch out for the Templar Warlords, for whoever doesn't have the trinket, something like that. I think these are the ones they're talking about when they say Templars, right? I think this is when we should be wary and guard the Handmaster here. Yeah, that's the revelation. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the one thing we don't want to have applied on a guy here. Gross. I'm gonna tracking shots here, so we can get a crit before we point blank shots, and then I'm gonna defend the Handmaster. I try to get more speed on Mandam so we could get the guard off sooner, but I couldn't do it. I don't know why he's so slow. He had minus speed for some reason. No, it's just slow. Yeah, I try to get slightly faster, but it's not always going to be fast enough, unfortunately. Also could have done with reserving the marking for the occultist there, honestly. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Get the retribution off? Oh, I haven't bolstered yet. I should bolster. Because the revelation still seems to stress us. Yeah. That's actually 100% less stress though. So I guess you stress for like 80? Usually? I guess? No, wait. Am I... No, not 100 times. Like 16, I guess? It's not that bad. Oh, it does also do a whole bunch of damage though. I don't know how much damage it actually does. It's 100% less damage, so that's probably maybe the scariest part of it. Don't die, please. Why do you take so much damage? What happened? You got fucked up. Jesus Christ. I do have to keep the guard on him though. It's the most important thing here. So honestly, I guess I just refresh the guard. So he doesn't even get a chance of maybe killing one of our dudes here. Yeah. Damn, this is rough. This is actually a hard fight here. It's very good that I refreshed that. I just blight on everyone. I just looked at how much blight that was. The fuck? Oh fuck, I don't even get to cleanse it, dude. Oh, I should have doggo treated it. Jesus Christ. We're gonna heal him so he doesn't die from it at least. They literally are... I'm getting a bit fucked by RNG here. That's what's going on there. I have crit once on my Handmaster. And they're all just attacking the Hyberman over and over. And he failed every single blight resist. I am getting a little bit fucked on by RNG here. A little bit. Very annoying. Very, very frustrating. It's fine. It's fine, but... not best pleased is all I'm saying. I think I have to camp after this. I get to cleanse my thing, at least. Please don't kill my dude. Please don't kill my Heimerman. I just want my Heimerman, dude. I just want to not have him die. Is all I want. Thank fuck. And we get a good heal for once. I've been disappointed a lot by the cultist lately, by these heals. In my time of need, he finally actually does something good though. Oh, hell, do. It's because these guys have like... yeah, they have like 2 actions. That's why they're so fucking strong. Because they got 2 actions per turn. That's nasty. And the Stinger Shot there thing is... it's actually not that much blight. I just got super unlucky. And they all focused it on Hyberman to the point he had 20. Fuck me. That's crazy, dude. God. Get your guard up. I don't want to get destroyed by some gimmick ability here. Yeah, I have no much damage. I have no idea how much damage that actually does. I think we have to do this. Why is his stress so high? Oh, he does have braces that increases his stress taken. Annoyingly. It's actually not that much like blight and stuff it applies. I just got all of it basically, I think. Every single bit of it. He was about to make another fucking turn, dude. Alright, so next time I see one of those, I'm gonna dog retreat. And I have to camp. Fuck. So, do we grab the Dark Ritual to remove mortality debuffs? We have to torch the fuck up. I think that's fine. Right? Mortality debuffs is not the worst thing ever. Oh, these debuffs I should have cleansed. Oh fuck! I'll keep a look. I'll look at that next time. I need to be more careful about taking my turns. Okay. So we need to de-stress our guy. So let's therapy dog. Sure. I think we should hand swatch as well to prevent nighttime ambush, and then we should. Oh, tactics is great. Yeah, I think we do tactics. I was gonna say we should heal, but let's tactics up so we get dodge and crits. Man, weapons practice is also great. I picked up these other abilities for the Mantops. He's got some great camping abilities, dude. Like, I think you should honestly just use all the Mantom's camping skills usually, for like a boss fight, you know. That's probably what we'll end up doing. Yeah, tactics. We can heal this up. We can heal this up in the actual fights, you know. Oh, I think that's the quest objective, isn't it? That's why the temple is here. It is. Friggin' excellent. Okay, cool. I think what's gonna happen is that when we activate all those things, a boss is gonna appear, I think. Alright, so I am at liberty to guard my Hyberman as well. It's not optimal for riposte, but I will do it up until it's healed up. Because it's only for Because Scorpion Lads, the Templars, and I have to guard my Handmaster. I have to guard him for those though. Okay. That's 1 out of 3 done at least.
The light, the promise of safety.
Ooh. This is a regular squad here. That's fine. Should I cry havoc? Nah. Nah, we should just kill someone. Kill this guy? This guy's a beast. Ooh, let's go duck at him. That sucks. Oh, what's that do? Oh, that's bleed resist. Yeah. Okay. Let's guard Highwayman. Yeah, immediately, so you can get him healed up. It's a bit silly going for the riposte while this is being guarded, a little bit, but I just want this guy dead, and that's the best way to do it. And we can get off point blank shot next round as well. So, oh no, the goal of this isn't the boss. It did say something about the boss though, but maybe the boss it's talking about in the description is actually talking about like, it's talking about like the boss in the next Darkest Dungeon mission, you know? I bet that's maybe it actually, so... Okay, you can't push this guy, you can apparently. So I think we use the doggo treats for the next Templar fights, because they've been pretty freaking gnarly. Just gonna casually point blank shot the back of the team then. Not entirely sure how that's a point blank shot, but that's fine. These guys stress us out, right? No, they don't. They try to bleed and stun us, that's what they do. Our dodge is actually like out of this fucking planet right now. Holy shit. Yeah, bolster plus that camping ability means that we just dodge forever now, apparently, I guess. Got like 58 dodge on like almost everyone, I think. If not actually everyone. I am so tempted to keep using Cry Havoc here, but it's just not worth it, I think. Great, good job. I really think that heal should have a minimum heal. It's so crap. It's so crap that it doesn't have that. This is fine. The most fine thing would be if I got a 10 heal up though. That's all I want. I just want 10 heal. I'm not even gonna ask for a 40 heal. I want a 10 heal. See, that's not 10. So it's not exactly what I had in my mind, you know. I just want 10. Just give me a totally average amount of heal. That's what I want. So day 1 of not having a Vestal on my team is fucked up, and there's nothing I can do about it. I can feed him some food though. But man, if my occultist just used his heals, I'd be fine. That's all I want now. I just want the occultist heal. So last time I went into one of these rooms here, we had a big old fight. So I guess we're gonna hold the water up here, right? I think. Yeah, the buff still up, great. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a Templar fight here. Right? Did I eat more food? Nah, I shouldn't. It's not a Templar fight. Well, that sucks, but we are very prepared for it, I guess. So the rooms aren't exactly predictable then, unfortunately. Is it worth Hans harrying a gang like this? It's not. Just try to kill these guys. Oh, he's dead. Awesome, yeah. Because of the way the Handmaster works against like beasts and stuff, you can actually just instantly kill guys like that. Oh, and he got healed up. Great. Oh, it's almost just not worth healing at all as a cultist. It's almost like, why even bother? Like, I'm getting crushed on these rolls. Like I'm getting just so unlucky. That's what I think that's what's gutting me about this run here. Is I'm just getting really unlucky. Just really unlucky. Like my luck with the last temple fight, and now me just not getting healed at all. There we go, it's an average heal. That's all I want. I just want some average heals. What? Okay, so I was right. Those guys can guard. Oh no, this guy is different from that guy. Okay, I see now. They are different types of growths. Oh, of course, that's a defensive growth. What a fool I've been. Of course. I think that thing has a trinket in it, right? I think that's like the ancestor's backpack or something like that. It's got a trinket. Man, this guy is awful. I do actually have to kill that guy there. It's really easy to kill him as well, and he's just healing constantly, yeah, so... Next time I see one of those, I'm just going to kill him right away, after killing the most important one. Okay. Can I get some heals up? Thank you, finally. Not even a max heal, and I'm totally happy. I want to heal for about like 10 to 14 every round, you know? Something like that. Or like 5 to 9 sort of ish every round. One of those two are pretty great. Maybe I can have like a club and like a battle nun outfit as well. Something like that. I think that would be pretty good for a character. You know, not really talking about anyone specific here, you know? Maybe someone that's been disbarred from ever going back to the darkest dungeon ever again, arbitrarily. Someone like that would be great to bring. See, now it's great to use that Cry Havoc ability. Oh, great. See, that's something that they could do with increasing the cultists. Like, if they're gonna have like 0 heals on them, at least make the crit like 25% or something like that. You know, just make it almost always crit. Because that's a level of randomness I can also appreciate having, you know? And will make it less of a absolute ball ache to use that ability. Because I think you absolutely do need some sort of healing. You know?
Remind yourself that overconfidence.
That's why I'm taking the liquids though.
An insidious killer.
Yeah, we did get some trinkets. I'm gonna just lose that gold, by the way. It's not entirely... Oh, never mind. There's another room here. That gold isn't exactly necessary for me at all here. I'm just gonna throw it away at some point. But signature window. Accuracy prot. That's kind of a good item. For the Manatoms, honestly. Although I do want the speed specifically to guard the Handmaster, so it's a hard choice. So that room there probably has nothing, right? Let's go here. Should we camp soon? I think we should wait out these buffs from the last time we camped at least, right? Would be a waste to camp already, because we don't really need a healing super soon. These guys are totally not scary in the least, right? I mean, you finally healed up, so I think this is a fight where you can set up a riposte wall. I'd appreciate if you didn't stun my whole party though. Yeah, thank you. We should try to heal up our Handmaster though. There we go, and now we can be offensive with our occultists again. So who should we kill first? This way? Because it's not guarded and doesn't have a high prot. And then we do... I think we actually do this. We lose a chance to point blank, but we do get a chance to put up riposte on a Highwayman here. I'm happy with you healing, actually. Because what that means is that, yeah. That means that this thing isn't really spending its turn very effectively, you know? Because it's 3 people, with 4 people. If it's stalling, I'm always going to be ahead, you know? So I'm very happy with you just healing, so... I don't want to kill... I don't really feel like I need to kill you right away, honestly. You keep being you, and I'll just kill these guys, even though you slow me down a little bit. Totally fine. Kind of got a high prot, so I'm fine with waiting that out a little bit and just getting our buffs up. I am feeling like up dodge is really high. I could even make it higher, you know. It's 51 right now on this guy. I can make it 61. So good. I worry a little bit more about getting that stuff up on fights that are a little bit more threatening than this. This is very skimmed milk, you know. Not exactly terrifying. Maybe just kill this guy now. This is not being guarded. You could probably instantly kill this thing, but pretty sure it's done for. I'm gonna do this because I think it's about to tremor us in a bit here. We can't really do that much damage anyway. Never mind, it's dead. I knew that. Never mind. I was thinking like, ooh, he's gonna tremor us now that he doesn't have any targets to like help, so maybe I should get that stress resistance up. Nope. No, we're fine.
A trifling victory.
Okay. Oh, the shape of this place is awful. Fuck me. It just like keeps expanding, you know. Oh, 1 second. Ah, never mind. I think we have to kill these flesh hounds quickly, right? So that's it, almost dead. Oh, we have to guard Handmaster. I was really tempted to just like finish that guy off there, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I think that I wasn't looking there, but I'm pretty sure that actually targeted the hammers as well. Ooh, that's annoying. Good thing we have a mobile party. I'm never too happy about hands harrying. Never too happy about it, but I think that was a pretty good call that you did that. And now I'm super happy I picked up Rampart, dude. Because with pulls like that, it is super nice to be able to move back. And probably, no, we're not faster than the Occultist, unfortunately. Occultist is really fast, apparently. Then we just Rampart in, and you're there, almost dead. Did you just cleanse your... Oh no, it's because he has got so many actions that his bleed isn't on him anymore. That kinda hurts. But I did want to kill this guy, but also do some damage to this guy. Tracking shot here I think is reasonable. Because this, when this guy bleeds out, I can point blank shot him.
Slow death. Unforeseen.
And then we just do some DPS. Ideally, I'd have him marked already, but Occultist has been stunned this whole time. Great. Oh, we didn't even doggo treat, but I guess we didn't even need it, so it's fine. God, doggo man. See ya right in the eyeball. Alright. Alright, cool, we're back. Sorry for that. I better hope to edit that one out, otherwise that's gonna look real ridiculous in the video, and I intend to not be like Ryan and leave like really long spaces in time in the video where I do nothing. It's just so easy to edit that stuff out, so I'm not gonna do that. But hopefully I've done it, because if I say this and I haven't done it, I'll look real foolish. Here's a little trick though. I'm just gonna rename it remember to edit out thing at 30 minutes and we'll be good. I'll see it anyway when I watch it for the final product. So. It's not a whole lot of enemy variety in these ones, is it? So we only have one Iron Crown left, so I'm just gonna dog retreat here to get this over with faster. That's him dead. Yeah, he can't heal himself, so kind of just seeing this same-ish amount of enemies now. In fact, we're seeing less enemies. That's what I'm feeling. We're seeing less enemies because last one actually had those like special cultists, and we haven't seen us at all this time. It's just these weird groves. I guess because we're getting closer to the source of the corruption. I guess. Man, the occultist like doesn't damage when it means business, you know. Yeah, and we can camp right over this, and we get like peak efficiency on our camping thing. We will totally run out of food though. I'm kind of learning that there's not a whole lot of horrors, oddly enough, in the Darkest Dungeon. So maybe I don't have to bring the Laudanum, but maybe that's what they want me to think. You know, maybe there are a bunch of horror effects. I just haven't seen it yet. Can you die already? Thank you. I just, oh my god, is this guy just being guarded all day? I really wanted to have Riposte up, but getting point blank shot up is pretty good as well. You know? Do a little hands harry here, kill them both, maybe we get a bleed on you. Tasty. Maybe even stun you. Give it a little stun. Oh, well, you know, I got some good turns anyway, and you died to Riposte, so it's all good. It's all good in the end. Great, where to now? I don't think I should eat just yet. I think I'll go here and then I will eat. I'll camp even. Yeah, let's camp in. And then we'll prep for a big old Templar fight, because we don't have any stress either. So what we need is, I think Hands, which is really nice for getting surprises. And then we just do tactics, weapons practice, and we're done. I mean, if we got the Proctor, we got a lot of crit, yeah. Both my Highwayman and my Dogman got a bunch of crits from that. So your crit must be like 27% now. Ooh, oh, damn, holy shit. Not bad at all. That's gonna be real fucking sick for well, just instantly killing these guys, honestly. That's one sick thing about it. The next sick thing about it is gonna be the ripostes I'm getting out of my Highwayman here. I mean, we got 5% crit on the Man-at-Arms as well. That's not terrible. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. You could have done it to get in the extra crit as well. Let us. I don't need to bolster up for this. It's beneath me. I'm just killing you. I'm just gonna kill you with ripostes and not even worry about you inflicting stress on me, because you're gonna die when you touch me. Yeah, he's gonna touch the both of us, and he's just gonna melt. He's just literally. Oh, I'm gonna do this as well. That's fine. It's time to melt. Just touch me, dude. Just touch me so you can melt. There we go. Here it comes. That was like 42 damage, I think. It said 30, but it also said 12 after as well. We could have utilized that camp a little bit more to extend the light, because I don't have any more torches now. But hopefully we find the next Templar quickly. I mean, he has to be here, right? He's not going to be there, right? could be that. I'm gonna have to fight him in pitch darkness, aren't I? How cool would it be if this room adjusted with the light? Oh fuck, that would be so sick. I'd be so down for that. Like the more, like the more dark it was, the more flashy and stuff it would be. Oh, that would be fucking freaky, dude. Okay. Let's go kill this guy. Okay. Never mind. Man, you lose crit, don't you, from the thing? Nah, you just lose damage. That's fine. As long as you crit, you do so much damage that losing a little bit of damage isn't actually, like, that bad. Come on, dude. 0? I feel like the ends of the RNG on that are sticky. Like, I feel like it does 0 more than the other results, you know? Man, we're literally just getting fucked on here, aren't we? Extremely annoying. There's low rolling and everything here. Like, literally everything. Like, did I get 2 0 stuns? Heals? That's no crit. Can you... Yeah, I got crit on the occultist, so I have to heal the occultist and the Highwayman now. I guess it's not worth it. You should just kill the things doing damage instead. Because the occultist is just too bad at healing. You can't do it. It's terrible. You can't rely on the fucking occultist. It's just bad. It's really bad. Like, if you play with occultists, you just need everyone to have their own self-heal, honestly. Which you don't have. We have a self-heal on the Doggerman, and other than that, we have a high prot on the Man-at-Arms. I don't want to finish this fight like this. I can't finish this fight like this. I can't go into the Templar fight looking like this. That would be terrible. We're just looking so terrible. So at least I need 2 turns here to cast heals. At most I probably need like 20 turns. Looking like 2 turns might be possible. Maybe. I could have some healing trinkets on the occultist to make sure he's healing us a little bit better. But like, how much more really is 50% off was 0? Well, it's 0, isn't it? Like, you know, it's pretty lame. Or like 10% more off of like 5 even is still not great, you know. Like the healing trinkets are mostly like amazing if you get like 15 healing, and I'm already gonna be pretty damn happy with 15 healing, you know. You can heal yourself? That aesthetically makes no sense, but sure. I thought the whole point is that you kind of like took your own flesh and applied it to other things, things as flesh, you know. But sure, it's cool. 10 credit. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what just happened there is exactly what I'm talking about. If he had a way higher crit, it would mean that, well, sometimes you heal low, but at least you crit, so the heal is just normal, you know? That's what I'm talking about. Meaning that his heal would be totally useless. And it would have more randomness to it. And yeah, sometimes you would heal and without critting, even when the critting was, you know, high, and it would feel like, you know, that it would be like another layer of randomness, you know, because you could do like really well healing, like doing a high heal and healing high, and critting, or you could do like a low heal and not critting, and that would feel like a lot worse. No, it would feel a lot better actually. It would feel a lot better because you're like, well, when I do heal, I'll probably crit and I'll heal like a decent amount anyway, right? You know, that's kind of what I mean. Temple. Oh, thank fuck, it's a temple. What the fuck are those guys? Polyps? Isn't that like what you have in your bum? They're gross. It's like an internal fleshy thing, right? Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, you have to start by guarding the Doggerman. You have to. Vanish? It's gonna submit it back, isn't it? No, yeah, it was gonna, but it wouldn't. We just kill these guys. You're dead. Yep, cool. Then we you're marked, so instead of buffing quickly, let's just try to get riposte up quickly. It's so nice when you Revelationless, actually. That is so great. Because it's just a wasted turn. That's a way this guy's actually fair. With his 2 actions per turn shit. Because it's he has like got 1 useless attack, it's kind of fine. But it's gonna make sure that we always guarded there. Let's increase our dodge here. Oh, we lost a bit of dodge, I think, because he didn't get one of the camping moves off, right? It's still 50 now, though, after doing that skill. So let's dog retreat up. And no debuffs. Attack him. Damn. You do so much damage if you actually remember to dog retreat. And I am so happy I decided to bring the Doggerman as a DPS here. So happy. Super worth it. He's gonna kill Alcoholic, isn't he? I guess it doesn't matter too much if Kolik dies in battle. Damn, holy shit. Because the people that do this dungeon are gonna be useless anyway. Like, this is the last we're gonna see of Doggerman. Fuck, is it? Oh fuck, I need another Doggerman. Oh fuck, holy shit. Losing a Doggerman is actually real brutal. Doggerman is really good. I was just getting used to having a Doggerman around and like relying on him and shit. And now we're not gonna able to have him anymore. Fuck, that sucks. Ah, like when you're done with this dungeon, your characters, even if they survive, are basically dead. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that system, and we did it. We win. It's a bit funny that we actually get like best rewards for doing this, but it helps. Just because like there's no actual like rewards in here. Oh no, Robusta lost Robust. Damn it! Fuck. He was supposed to have that the whole time.
The maniacal cultists are quelled.
Yep. Look at these torches, and now they probably can't go into that dungeon.
Your progress is measured only in progressive realization.
Why don't we look?
And dawning
See what happens. So try to put Click in. He's like, nah. Guyan, nah. Robusto, nah. Danger, nah. Moyo, nah. No one wants to go in. And if you look at the track up here, you can't send him back in. You can send him here, I think. No. Oh, no, here, I think. Yeah, okay. You can send him to regular missions, but you can't go to the Darkest Dungeons. And, like, these characters here are all... Huh. I was gonna say, like, there's gonna be some hallucinations, actually, in the hamlet now, and you can kind of see them now. Oh! Yeah, they're still there. Oh, now they're normal. Yep, he's normal soul. He's fine. They're kind of appearing everywhere, I've noticed. I did notice it at the very end of last episode as well. That, like, I saw something, but it wouldn't appear again. Oh! He was doing some weird shit there as well. His face was kind of morphing. Yeah. So after we did the Darkest Dungeon, things are kind of, like, getting a bit weird in Hamlet now. I think the Hamlet's been getting progressively redder, right? I noticed it was very red at some point. I was like, hey, I think that's because we did all the stuff. It's definitely getting even redder than even. Yeah, fuck. We lost so many guys now. And look at this. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we have to replace them with. It's it sucks. It really sucks that we get to these level 0 guys to replace them with. Like, even when you get, like, the thing here, that sometimes level 3 guys will appear, they don't. It's pretty rare, annoyingly. And when they do appear, it's not the class you want, you know? So, rip. Big ol' rip. But it's fine. We're almost done. It's one more mission, and we're done with this game. Right? Enemies vast, sprawling, and must be destroyed from within. Slog through the twisting maze and find your way to his throbbing heart. That's exhausting. It's an even bigger dungeon. Jesus. Activate one locust beacon. Sure. Sure. That sounds like a nasty challenge for next time. I hope I have the necessary... Oh, there's another one. Another one. I hope I have the necessary characters left to be able to do it. We have some good shit here. We have some good shit. I did deliberately not bring a Vestal tab mission just so I can have one on this mission. Because I only have 2 now. Yeah, we have some good shit. Yeah. Cool. Thank you all very much for joining me for this video. I hope you had a good time, and I hope to see you next time. Cheers. Take it easy. Bye.